I think you talked about it very well in the book. When you are building a building, words don't matter. The building either stands up or it collapses. And that seems to kind of explain a lot about Donald Trump. He's not a great speaker. He is not a great orator, though I will say as a trial lawyer, I would be adverse to going against a plaintiff's lawyer who could handle an audience or a jury like Donald Trump had. Because, you know, you see Donald Trump get out there and he can connect with people who superficially you would not expect him to be able to connect with.
Yeah, he has that tremendous feel for the public, and he made great efforts to make himself accessible to the public and to get to know the public in echelons, socioeconomic echelons he would not normally see, dealing with the wrestling industry and prize fighting and becoming a reality television star and so on. And he was, for 15 years, he led that top slot every week except 2 weeks when American Idol had a particularly spectacular person on. I mean, right from the start, he had over 25 million viewers, and he never lost them. But when you speak of him as his talents as a presenter, certainly those hilarious speeches he gives to the faithful out in the hinterland are very effective. But when he's standing at the podium being the president, I think that he speaks actually very well. He's not a Roosevelt, he's not a Reagan, and he may not be quite as fluent as Clinton or Obama or Nixon or Kennedy, but he is a better speaker. We're talking about speaking here only. Better speaker than Mr. Truman, General Eisenhower, the Bushes, Gerald Ford, or Lyndon Johnson. And he speaks with authority. He does not look or sound implausible as president, the way, and I don't want to be unkind, but the way at times Jimmy Carter did. I'm not discussing Jimmy Carter's merits as a president. I personally don't think he was a successful president, but that's not the point. He did not have the bearing of a president, of what you expect of a president of the United States. But Donald Trump does. He's big. He's confident. He has an authoritative voice. He's clearly an educated man. And he is a very effective speaker when he's in a formal occasion. Even this thing the other night of presenting his nominee for the position of Justice of the Supreme Court, it was a very elegant ceremony, and he handled it well. He's not an embarrassment to listen to, and he is like all of us, Kurt. We get better at what we do, and he's growing into the job, and the country's getting used to him too.